Hello and welcome to Amethyst Star Crafting. My name is Jane Ormark and I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And we are coming towards the end of our handmade Christmas ideas, and today we're going to make something very simple but a great little idea using the gift wrapped, which is all these lovely bows, and there's a coordinating punch. And we're going to make some table name favours. So let's get started with this. We need to decide which one we are going to use, and we can use any one of these. I'm going to use the lovely sort of checky one. And we just need to take a piece of Whisper White, and we are going to use, I'm using Merry Merlot for this, but you can use any colours you want. I just thought that this would make it nice and sort of Christmassy. So we just need to stamp and then what I tend to do is, because there's this little piece at the top, I tend to punch it out first before I do the next one. So just sort of line it up where you want it and punch it out. So that's one. Then we need to take another one, and I think I'll be able to get two in on here, so one in that direction, and we're going to punch this one out. So again, I'm using heavy Whisper White for this one because you want just that little bit of extra stability in on there. So take that one out, so that's the second one. And then with a bit of luck, I might just be able to get the third one in. Yes, I can. Just in on there. So that's our third one. And you don't need to, if you do it with a coloured ink, you then don't need to do any extra colouring. You can do if you want to, but I'm just going to leave it exactly like that. So that's our 3 bows. Let me just clean this off. Take those little tiny pieces out of the way that have flown everywhere all over me. You will find that if you use reds particularly, they will stain your stamp. However, it doesn't detract at all from the actual stamping of them. They just have a well-used look. Okay, now we are going to take out the little snowflakes because we're going to use those later on, or we could use the holly berries. I haven't quite decided which one. I'm just going to put those there. Okay, so we need to take these, and what we're going to do is we are going to fold them just in on the points like this and just crease them along there. Now you can use a bone folder if you want to, but it's as easy just to pinch them. So we're doing one that way, and again, so you're folding them inwards onto the coloured side. So that's 2, and then the last one, just fold them in, and you're just creasing them along where the center of the bow is. Okay, then we're going to just take some wet glue And we're just going to put the glue on the top, not on the bottom. So just along that seam line, not on there. And then we're going to attach this in on here. Like that. In fact, you can put a little bit of glue on there. So if you look where this centerpiece comes, you want to have that so that lines up fairly near to each other. So let's do the next one, and I am going to take a little bit of glue on there, and I'm going to do the other side as well. And then we're going to put this one in on here. And we're going to put the other one in on this side. So they will line up almost perfectly, not completely, but almost. And then you can just sort of move them out like that. And what you have is a little tripod. So if I hold it up this way, you can see you've got the bow coming in on there. So that little tripod, if we then take a piece of Whisper White, which this one measures 3.5 by 2 inches. So a little piece like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take and I'm just going to use the little stars for this. So I need a tiny little block. Let me have a look and see where my blocks are. What have I done with my blocks? I thought I'd put them back. Have I put them back? No, I don't know quite what I've done with my blocks. I've probably put them in to clean it. So we're going to use this tiny little bit on here. We use the little corner. It should work fine. And we're going to take the Merry Merlot again. And again, you can use anything you want. You can decorate it up as fancily or as simply as you want. So I'm just taking the little stars, and all I'm going to do is just to do one in each corner first. Like that. And I might just leave it like that actually, or do I want to put a few more? I think I'll probably put a few more actually. So I'll put another one in the centre there. One in on the centre there. Let's move it across the top. You can turn them round if you want to, or just keep them up the way they are. It's literally just decorating it very simply like that. And then all you would do is to put the name of the person who's going to be sitting at the table, and if you look, it will fit perfectly in there. And you've got your own little stand. Now you probably can't see that particularly well at that angle, so if I sort of turn it up this way, what it's going to do is it's just going to slot straight in there, and you have a very simple tag. Because this is 3, and it's got these nice pieces at the bottom, it acts as a point and as a little tripod, and you can then put your table favour in on there. If you wanted to do a long one for something, then just make 2 of them. Put one at I've got one the other side, so this is 2. You can put 2 in like that, so you've got 2. But I thought, what a great little idea for Christmas. You know, very simple, very easy, and they act as lovely little tripods that you can then put your name tag in for your place settings. So fun little idea, very simple, very easy, and it's just using the gift wrapped and the coordinating punch. So I hope you enjoyed that little one. Please come back and see me again. Thank you again so much for all your lovely comments. They are so appreciated. And as always, stay safe and stay well and be kind. Bye-bye.